Wait. Let's add a little bit of spice to this. Oh hey, hi. So, have you ever wondered who is the real villain of Five Nights at Freddy's? Well, for you, it might seem like an obvious answer. You'll most likely say William Afton or Vanny. But in this video, I wanna show you who I think the real villain is, and after I say it, you might rethink your answer. So, hello everyone and welcome back. The real villain of FNAF in many people's minds was always William Afton. I mean, it makes sense. The dude who killed and stuffed kids' bodies into animatronics, he is a serial killer. Or some might say Vanny. She most likely as well kidnapped and probably, yeah, we don't know for sure, killed the children. But she killed them because she's controlled by Glitchtrap, so I can't really count that. Or some very try-hard FNAF fans might say Baby, who may have survived the FNAF 6 fire and may have been doing some things behind the scenes. Or even worse, some might say Eleanor, which, if you don't know, is the main villain of Fazbear Frights, the book series, and she's also a very controversial character. Many people think that she's canon to the games or she's just Parallel's baby, which is a topic for another day which I'm not that brave enough to dive into. And I myself have thought of this question multiple times, and I think my answer will really make you think about the series more. Hear me out. So, who I think is the main villain, the one who is worse than Afton or Vanny, or someone else, the one who has been here for so long, but not that many people acknowledge. Well, I think it is, roll the drum rolls, Fazbear Entertainment, or better said, the CEO of Fazbear Entertainment. Now, after you hear this, you may be thinking, well, yeah, you might be kinda right. Now we know that the CEO is very rich. Like, very rich. What else we know about the CEO? Well, to be honest, nothing much. Well, let's run over what we know about the CEO, what we learned about him from the FNAF games. So Henry A. Williams sold Fazbear Entertainment probably some time ago in the 80s to someone. Then we know that this company has developed something of a bad reputation because of the murders that happened in those restaurants. Then in FNAF 3 they created their own horror attraction based on these murders in some random theme park. After the horror attraction burns down, most likely because of Michael, it is basically the end of Fazbear Entertainment for a long time. I mean, yeah, there was FNAF 4, but that was when Henry and Afton were still around, and there was Pizzeria Simulator, but you gotta remember that the pizza place from Pizzeria Simulator is not an official Freddy's restaurant. It is only a trap set up by Henry to lure all of the animatronics to one place and burn it down. It was not made or approved by Fazbear Entertainment. And then out of nowhere, Fazbear Entertainment is back with a FNAF VR experience, and as they said themselves, they've entered the digital era. And then out of absolutely nowhere, they are building an absolutely massive mega pizza plug that has multiple stories, attractions, staff bots, glowing lights, and it is just something that the company with almost no money and almost no good reputation would build. Like, really. But it's only what we thought. So, how did Fazbear Entertainment get all of this money to build this mega pizzaplex? Well, for this question, we need to look into one and only Fazbear Frights books. So, what do they have in those books, you might ask? Well, let's run over it, shall we? Multiple restaurants, fetch robot dogs, lonely Freddy robots which can trap souls inside of them, plush trap chaser robots which are specifically sold in toy stores and manufactured all around the state. The same thing for Ella dolls. They also have underground locations, holographic glasses which can display a random animatronic, tag-along Freddy's, which is another toy sold in stores, Fazgoo from He Told Me Everything, candies which can turn people into piñatas, Lucky Boy dolls, giant pizza factories, friendly face toys which can be ordered online and can replicate how your animal or human looked, little sea monkeys with rabbit ears which they call sea bunnies. They have a VR game which probably made them a lot of money, and if you go by this mindset, the FNAF games made Scott Cawthon a lot of money in our world, so it is most likely that they made him a lot of money even in the FNAF universe. They also have public safety initiatives, which are there to slow down reckless drivers, and if they don't slow down, they are going to turn them into little plastic traffic sign guys. Yeah, and this is only in Fazbear Frights. I probably haven't even said everything. So let's run over what we learned about them from the games as well. Well, better said, the newer FNAF games. So, also in the games, they have construction companies, Snack Space, Philium Co., which makes electronics, Freddy Water Company, Fazbear Clean Team, Torque and Toil, Helpy Hand Medical, Fazbear Clean Team, and also some water parks and Fazplex Tower Apartments, which are mentioned in the description for an upcoming Tales from the Pizzaplex book. And they also have holographic Lamrock animatronic for a discount and stores, which was revealed in the Tales from the Pizzaplex book 1, and the story under construction. And if you thought that was all, they also have Fazbear Funtime service from FNAF AR, which can deliver an animatronic to your home. And that's not probably all. I probably didn't even mention everything. So yeah, even if you don't believe that Fazbear Frights are canon at all to the games, you gotta remember that even in the games, they have many brands, many divisions, and they are just huge. They are hella rich. So yeah, they can afford to build something like a mega pizza place. But who really is their CEO? Well, to be honest, I don't know. There is no concrete evidence for anything. Fazbear Entertainment is mentioned so many times in every single newer FNAF game, yet we know nothing about who may be running it. But we might soon. You see, in the description for the 5th Tales from the Pizzaplex book, it was revealed that the first story will be about some board of directors Fazbear Entertainment executives. Also in Security Beach, we learned that Vanessa was hired by someone, quote, from the top, to work in the Pizzaplex as a security guard, even though she doesn't have any qualifications for it. We also know that Fazbear Entertainment fired all of the nighttime human employees in the Pizzaplex and replaced them with a staff bot, because you don't need to pay a staff bot. Except for Vanessa, of course. That's basically all we know. We also know that Fazbear Entertainment is really cheap and cuts corners while they have the opportunity to do so, and they also lie to everyone. There's a theory that the CEO might be Sammy Emily, who's Henry's son from the novel trilogy. I don't know, maybe. He isn't confirmed to be in the games yet, and I also think that he would be acting better than Fazbear Entertainment is. And believe me, I have seen people theory as to who this might be, and nobody is sure. Absolutely nobody is sure as to who the CEO may be. But wait, I have a theory as to who the CEO may be. I think that from the characters that we know, it may be Dread Unit. Well, he's basically the voice of the company. He always defends them and always lies to us. He was the main voice in Sister Location, which can explain that he may have been some friend with William Afton. I mean, yeah, he's most likely an AI, but an AI running an entire multi-billionaire, Disney-like company would have been so freaking cool in my opinion. He really could be the main guy, our main enemy, who lies, tries to trick us into believing him, says that the stories were made up and he really could be the CEO. But what really kills this theory is that he's also the main voice in FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. I mean, why would he be working with Henry and encourage us to burn the restaurant and forget about Fazbear Entertainment if he really was the CEO? He might have wanted to end the haunted robots thing, yeah, but he literally says at the end of FNAF 6 that Fazbear Entertainment doesn't exist anymore. I really don't know now. It would have been just so freaking cool in my opinion if Hand Unit was this really evil puppet master billionaire, but this FNAF thing really kills this theory for me. And as much as I hate to say it, I think that the CEO is someone that we haven't seen yet. Maybe we will learn more about him in the Ruin DLC or the upcoming Tales from the Pizzaplex book, who knows? I just want to learn about him. This is in my opinion the best secret ever in FNAF right now. And I just can't wait to learn more about this company. I will genuinely cry if the next FNAF game was about us, a detective, uncovering who the CEO of the Fazbear Entertainment is. It would have been just so freaking cool. And that's basically all. I really want this mystery solved, or at least know more about it. So let me know, who do you think the CEO is? Who this unknown billionaire may be, if there is some evidence that I missed, like some kind of voice line or something similar. Please let me know in the comments below. I really want to be closer to solving this mystery. Please. So yeah, this has been my first video with an actual script. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.